Hello friends and welcome to another video lesson from DBOS Talks. If you haven't subscribed yet, please click subscribe and click the bell so that you can be notified of new uploads. This video is a new playlist called Database System Check. And in this maiden video, the first one, you'll be learning how to know your current database or the database you're currently connected to. Or in Oracle terms, you have something called SID, an acronym. So SID is an Oracle term referring to system identifier, and it is used to identify each Oracle database instance. At the workplace, you may be using multiple or different databases. You're connecting to different databases on different days, and even on the same day, you could be toggling connection to different databases for whatever purpose, and that's just natural. So in that respect, you will have to know this bit of step, how to know the SID. And you have two scenarios here, okay? The first one is the one we are in right now. So the first scenario is you're using SQL Developer, which is the IDE tool which we are using right now, and you're looking at it. So the first option is this, using SQL Developer, which is the easier one, okay? So to get to know the current database of the one you want to know about, because you could be connected to multiple ones, then you go to your left side panel, the connections panel of your SQL Developer. You go to Oracle Connections. Underneath that, there is a list of, it will show the different connections that are available to you. Okay, in my case, I have this one. Okay, so you right click on that node. In my case, under Oracle Connections, I clicked on DBOS because this one can also be renamed if you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, we right click on this, and then you, in the context menu, this is the context menu. It's not shown because our screen is quite small. I have configured it to fit just nice into a phone. So in this, again, right click on this one, and then this is the context menu. You go to the bottom, there is an option called properties. I will click on that, you will not see it. And then in a while, it will show the properties of your database connection. Okay, so the one we're interested in is the SID right here. Okay, so that's the SID. In my case, the SID has a value of DBOS. Okay, this is the one. All right, so that's what you need. That is using the first option, meaning in the first scenario wherein you have an SQL developer tool that you are using. The other scenario is that in some companies, due to security concerns, they will not be using Oracle SQL Developer, especially in the production environment. That would be the case in some companies. So they would use something like SQL Plus, which is the standard command line tool of Oracle, which can be used for issuing or executing Oracle or SQL commands, right? So in our second scenario, let's just imagine we have no SQL developer, okay? So in that case, I have no SQL developer. I cannot go to this and right click the properties, etc. Okay. So what you will be using is you'll be executing a query, and it will give you the same result as what you saw in the first instance, in the first example. Okay. So I will have this query. Just select asterisk from global underscore name. This is only for Oracle. Okay. So if I will execute this, then it gives me the same value which I saw when I did a right click on the connection to get the properties, right? So the global name here is DBOS, same as when I right click here and went to properties, it is the same one you will see. Although here is in uppercase, this one is okay in lowercase, right? So as I mentioned, this is the first video in the playlist, which is quite new, database system check. And here we learned how to know the database name. You could be connected to multiple databases, and that's okay. But whatever it is you're interested in, you want to know the SID of the connection or database session, then you right click on that and do as I have shown in the two examples. Okay. Two scenarios. One is using the SQL developer tool, which is this one. And the second is you're not using an SQL developer tool. Okay. Thank you for watching and listening. If you haven't subscribed yet, please click subscribe, and I'll be seeing you in the next video.